Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecasts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully you guys feel great. Good vibes, good times, great time to be alive, guys. Hopefully you're having a great day. Welcome into the community. For those that are new, hey, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. About half of the people that view my videos aren't subscribed. How? Double check for your boy. It just really does help out the channel, and I really appreciate that. Jay, show me the cards. I just wanted to review real quick this right here. Metagame Report 1 and 2 for the OCG. For July. Wow, its tier elements are back in the OCG. What in the world? Labyrinth staying strong over there. Rescue Ace. That's the surprise, man. You know, let's see in the TCG how it's going to continue to pan out. Then you have Branded as the top 4, and then purely to round off the top 5 decks over there in the OCG. I always like, you know, just viewing pie charts like these. Usually I go in, I analyze these in deep and things of that nature, you know, but today is going to be a little bit more of a random market watch. It feels like a long time that I haven't just taken like cards from everywhere and like just cards that no one else is looking at right now. So I wanted to make sure that we dig through those. But before we do, Dune, guys, Dune is already here. The pre-orders are in. You have, you know, the QCSRs. Yo, Magicians of Bonds and Unity. I can't blame that. Yo, that card it looks fresh off the press, just like the channel, guys. Then you have the boxes here. And then a Revolution Synchron already at 50 billies pre-sale. That's 150 billies a playset, man, guys. Then you have Visas, man. I'm not even gonna, guys. Let's move on. I don't like going through cards with no pictures, and I'm a visual dude. It is what it is. Of course, there's some value in still going through the pre-sales. There might be some gems, but I'll just wait it out. You know, just wanted to, you know, to at least inform you guys that this was here available in case you wanted to skim through the Dune pre-sale prices. But for the most part, these things are just too much. You know, they're inflated because the supply is extremely low. Only specific sellers are allowed, you know, to submit these pre-sale prices before, you know, the masses and the rest of the supply comes in. So we're gonna start off with Mistworm, guys. This is a card that we've discussed in the channel previously. Obviously an Edison extra deck staple for many Edison decks, and we only have 4 printings, only 4. You know, a lot of people forget that this card is like hard to get, and you know, from Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, who's opening these, who's cracking these, you know what I mean, anymore? So they're all relatively harder to get. What I like to see, and when you have a market price of 30s, 11s, and 950, basically 10s, they're all double-digit card price, you know, like 10 and above cards. Then I like to analyze the penny stonk. We've been talking about this card forever, for months on the channel. I could even do a fresh off the flashback on this if I really wanted to. And yeah, I was telling you guys I was getting this card at under a billy, at under right around here, this area, just near this consolidation, near the lows of a billy mark. And look, we had the first pump into 2 billies, retracement back down to the mean to give opportunities for other people to come in and get this card. And then now we have breached the previous all-time high in price, and now it's going parabolic in price, over 2 billies a pop for this card. Some people don't like this new dual terminal reprint rarity, things of that nature. I like the card. It's holographic. It still looks really nice. And I have a good stack put away. Multiple RO9s just put away because it's an Edison card. I just always saw the potential. And that's why I always I've been speaking about this card on the channel. Only 37 listings here. You have a deal here, but after that, you have a 16 wall. But here, Gamer's Choice, none other. What a surprise. They have the Wall of China here at around 250, you could say. You know, give or take an extra couple of cents. So 3 of these already, it's what, 750? That's crazy. Don't let this card be a playset for 10s, even though most people just need 1, as you can see here. But the demand is coming in even at just 1. You know, not too many listings in the markets. You do have that Wall of China, but after that, only 4 pages left, guys. So I really like this card. Been talking, you know, on about this card on the channel forever. We cleaned this up here, janitor style. Only 28 listings for this card, man. Yo, look at it's going parabolic. This is the yearly chart, by the way, guys. Look, just new all-time highs, fresh off the new all-time highs for this card. I'm hyped. I'm happy. I'm excited because I have a bunch of these. You know, I need to go find them, man. And add a couple of these to the trade binder. And it's beautiful when you get cards like these. In the previous episode, you know, in our previous market watch, we talked about some investments that don't pan out. But then, you know, to make up for it, you have cards like these where, you know, it really helps out to balance out your investments where like maybe a couple are not doing too well, but then other ones are going parabolic like these. And then we capitalize, you know, like this, and then we capitalize on that. Another card I wanted to discuss is Foolish Burial Goods. Only 7 printings. If you look at this card, you have a common here, another common, that's 2 listings, so that's 2 common listings, and then the rare, that's 3, you know, and then the only holographic prints are 4 of them. You have a super, ultra, and then 2 secrets, and that's it. You know, and this card is just so broken. It's very niche, but if you go to the max rarity here, look, this card used to be worth 15 billies for the first eds, and if we clean this up here real quick, we can notice that for the first editions, they're 9s. You have a playset here deal, quickly go up to double digits and beyond, double digits and beyond. Only 3 pages. Look, 21 listings here. Guys, look, the demand is coming in for the card. Let's just read it. You have send 1 spell or trap card from your deck to the graveyard. That's it. Pretty simple, but some decks, some specific archetypes, you know, they use this a card to their advantage where they need a spell or trap in the grave, you know, to then banish it from the grave and get an additional effect. I really like this card. You know, of course, you still have some penny stonks, you know, under billies and things of that nature, but most of these are over a billy mark, you know, for the most part, even including the commons. So when you see these 3 down here like this, where they're 90 cents, 90 cents, and this one, I would just go for the hologram. This seems like a deal. Let's dig in real quick. I really like this penny stonk, man. Honestly, at Billy's, this is really good, man. Really good, you know, and then quickly goes up to a Billy 50. I really do like this card. Only 43 listings. This is, or could turn out to be, the penny stonk of the day. Then we have Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. I really like this card. You have the Lost Art promotion, and the gold rare, and the super. It would either be the ultra, mid-max rarity, or just straight up the secret. This is a card that has been money in the past. If we go to the yearly chart, this card reached 30 Billy owns a pop. That is crazy. You see the demand coming in here as of late. People are buying this card. Just a good card to have going into time as a Ghost Sister, of course. And then the first eds, wow, they're still 15s. So first eds are down 50%, but they're still holding their value, man. 55 listings only for the first editions, 6 pages here. And I like it. I like it, man. I really like this card. But again, the mid-max alternate art ultra rare is also another one that I would keep in mind. You see it spiking off the 60-cent lows. You do have a couple of deals here, but then it quickly becomes 80 cents and eventually a billy. Have a couple of walls. Only 70 listings, guys, from Duel Devastator. Really do like this ultra rare as a good stonk. Then we have Witch's Strike, a card that only has 2 listings, 2 copies. I'm sorry, not 2 listings, 2 copies, 2 versions of this card. You have the ultra rare from 2020, Tin of Lost Memories, which is 3-4 billies, and then the secret rares. Okay, they're about 5 billies. Let's see. Yeah, for the unlims, not bad. Honestly, I would just get even unlims before getting the ultras, you know, but the first eds, they're 7 and some change, 8s, quickly go up to double digits to 10. Only 28 listings for this card. If you have this card, you have a couple of extra shekels there in the binder. You know, I like this card. Is very niche specific, but if it does, you know, pop off, is really good. So, you know, I like this card. Only 2 prints. Definitely one to keep in mind. Another card is Chain Disappearance. You know, it got hype, a lot of hype, you know, with Peerleys. And now that Peerleys are back into the fold, back into the meta, this is a great card to keep in mind. You only have 8 printings here, and one is a Turbo Pack, super hard to get. Then you have a Secret Rare Max Rarity. This is the one that I would really focus on. You know, right now, if it would be me, I still have my playset. I had an RO9, so 6 of these when they pumped up, when they had this massive pump, as we can see here. Look, wow. From a billy to like 6s, 7s, I sold mine around like 4 or 5s, I think it was. So I took the 3, 4, 5x off the table, lived to fight another day, still have a playset remaining that I might keep for myself. Why? Because I got these at Billy Unders. And I think we talked about this card like way back when the channel first started as a solid option, Secret Rare Max ready to pick up. And still today, after this nice retracement back down to the mean, if you need this card, it wouldn't be a bad time to pick these up. Only 3 pages, 23 listings, and you have a deal here at a Billy, but then it quickly goes up to $2.50 where you have the next wall, and eventually 3 Billies. I like the secret rare. It looks clean cut, fresh off the press, just like the channel. Mint, man. It looks really, really nice. So definitely another one to keep in mind. Then we have number 60, Goris, the Timeless, and number 38, Hope Harbinger. Harbinger? Who in the world is Harbinger, man? Come on, Jay. I just gotta laugh at myself. My bad, guy. Harbinger, man. That's gonna be the new nickname of this card. Oh boy, man. Number 38, Hope Harbinger. Dragon, Titanic, Galaxy. This Gold Secrets, they look nice actually. These are the rare, you know, there's some Gold Secrets that I actually like. Rare moment or instance where I like gold rare cards. Then you have a super rare. I mean, only 84 listeners, but man, this ultra rare, I believe, is a steal right now for Hope Harbinger. I really like this Gold from the Past, Second Haunting. Ultra rare is already hard to get cards from this set. You know, if we clean this up here real quick, we do see that listings wise only 67 in the market. You have a play set here. Card eventually hits 3 Billies and beyond. I can see this card easily hit 5 Billies and maybe even more down the line. So if you don't have maybe at least one, get access to the card. Make sure you have such a broken generic rank 8 that negates spell cards and or effect once per turn. Really do like this one. And then Goris, another rank 4 generic, great effect, multiple effects you choose once per turn. Only 2 printings of this card. You know, I really like it. Both ultra rares. You have the Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge. Honestly, at this point I would just go for this one because it has less listings, and it's considered max rarity first at OG version. But just get any of these if you need the card. I really like it. This card has been money in the past, almost up to double digits, 10 Billies, and now it's still just, you know, 3 Billies here, a couple of deals, and then eventually it does quickly go up to 4s and 5s, but definitely keep this one in mind. Then we have Emancipator, Ryzen, Dragite, Secret Slayer, Secret Rare. I really do like this max rarity version. The other version is from the 2020 tins, but ultra rare, but no, we want the secret rare max rarity here. We see that it hit a high of 8 Billies, now retraced back down a little bit to 4s. I like this deal right here. If you plan or need the card, quickly goes up to 5s and beyond. I really do like low listings for this card, and I think at Emancipators, are they getting like support? I think so. I heard or something, so maybe. But this is just a great level 8 synchro monster generic that negates a spell or trap once per turn. While a water monster is in your graveyard, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. So it does have that condition, but just a great synchro. 3000 attack, 2200 defense. Really like that one. Then we have Cyber Dragon Seeger. Of course, this is a deck specific or deck archetype specific card for Cyber Dragons, but I like it. Only 3 prints. You have a common almost at a Billy. Then you have the OG first at ultras for around 3s. But look, when you see the Prismatic Secrets max rarity come down to these prices, this is just a deal. Card used to be worth over 5 Billies, and now you do see deals here at, you know, basically 50% down. I like this card. You know, clean this up here real quick. Only 56 listings. You have a couple of deals here before the card is 3s, you know, with the wall of China there, mini wall of China, and then it continues to go up. So it is niche specific, but again, it's 2 machine monsters, including Cyber Dragon. I really do like this card, and it has a great effect. Love the artwork. Prismatic Secret, you can't go wrong with that one. Then you have Hey Trunade. This card received a buyout a couple of months ago. Now everyone forgot about this card. You have ultras and rares and commons and secrets, but first at OG, it's where it's at. You know, look, wow, that is insane. This is a Billy card, guys. I sold this card for straight money, man. I should look that up in order history. No way. I actually took advantage of the spike, guys. I had like 5 or 6 of these at, look, Billy's, and look, this thing went up. No way. That didn't go up to $6, bro. That thing way up way more, guys. Like into the double digits, man. I wish I could, like, let me see. You can filter by date. I don't think so. I mean, you would have to like go back, you know. Okay, look, this card has barely any sales, even at the Billy mark. Let's see. Load more sales in April. Let's see some double-digit sales. No, it can't go back. Look, but look, you can see $8.50. This was a double. I got some sales for like 15s or something like that. It was insane. Insane that you can have a card that you get at a Billy, guys. the chart doesn't reflect it here, and sell it at like 15 bucks, and then now as a Billy I could come in here at an R09 and just buy. That is crazy. This is a deal, guys. This card always cycles in and out, you know, of rogue status, and again, return all set spells and traps on the field to the hand, so it's very good. You know, it's a sleeper card. Labyrinth, they could change to all this, but still it makes them do stuff that maybe they wanted to wait, you know, to do, and things of that nature. So against trap decks, I really like this card. I really do. Hatronade, secret rare from Extreme Force, First Ed OGs. I like this. At a Billy, guys, that's a deal. That's a deal for the long term before that next spike. You guys imagine, yo, this is a great card. I had a fun ride. I still have a playset left, you know, from all that. I might just keep it for myself now that I see that these are Billies. I'm gonna just take out this playset from my binder, just put it away, because now it lost all its value, but I sold my extra copies. That was crazy. This one was a crazy ride. Then we have Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. One of you guys mentioned it. I don't know if it was in the comments or in the Discord. I know it was somewhere, and I was like, yeah, man, super poly target. I like this card. Only 6 printings. We have a common, a rare, a super, an ultra, and 2 secrets, and I like this. Even for the max rarity version, you know, if you can get this card, let's see here real quick. Look, for 7 Billies, not bad. And then the first eds, they're still at single digits. I like it. I like it. For the long term, I like this card. In the past, this card has been money. And from Invasion of Vengeance, guys, this set really doesn't have too much to offer anymore. So it's trying to keep its value in cards like these. I really do like it. And then obviously, like we showed, we have the penny stonks and things of that nature, you know, with ultras and supers and even the rares. I like all these. You know, there is definitely value in copies of Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. And then we have Psychic Wielder. I really do like this card. Again, it's from Savage Strike. It was a great set. I think that's where Ash came out, wasn't it? No, not Ash. Ash came out at Maximum Crisis, man. What's going on? But yeah, we have Fantastical Dragon, Phantasme, Savage, Extravagance, Witcher Strike. Even this card now going up. So a lot of value in this set, man. A lot of value. Great set. And yeah, look, we have this card. It just continues in an uptrend. I have a couple of deals at under 4 Billies, but the card quickly becomes 5 Billies and beyond. You see a lot of one-ofs, guys. A lot of one-ofs. I believe I have a play set of this card. 34 listings only. Look, clean this up real quick. 32 listings. I like this card. People coming in quietly. Shh. No one's paying attention to these cards. I can't believe like no one is keeping these cards in mind in their radar. And you can see the uptrend. You can see the clear uptrend since under 2 Billies. The card just continues to get purchased. And it's hard to get. Only has 2 prints. The other's an ultra rare from the 2020 tins. Easily accessible. So this is the version that you want to come in now. Don't let this card be 5 Billies and beyond before you even think about it. Guys, the Fresh Off the Podcast is here, man. I can't believe it. I see it and it's crazy. I had a vision, and just to see it pan out, just everything, the thumbnail, the way it looks, I'm getting a lot of great feedback from the episode, man. Some of even my day ones just shouting out, you know, how great of a job I did. It's all new to me, you know, and things of that nature. But in the link in the description down below, you can find our link tree where you can come over here and check the YGO Fresh Off the Podcast, guys. Wow, I can't believe it. Shout out to Haver, Semi-Limited Podcast boys. They always do a great job. They had me over. Thank you so much, guys. And then the Discord, you know, and the Twitters and our social media platforms right here, all centralized from you guys. A couple of clicks, it gets you in. Follow me over there. I really would appreciate that. But man, my podcast is finally here. I'm super proud of myself, just putting in the grind, the time, and the work, and also just putting myself out there, man. This podcast episode, if there was ever a time where you just want to get to know me a little bit more, know what I'm about, what I stand for, and where I come from, and things of that nature, this is the episode to check out. The new Yu-Gi-Oh voice in town, man. I had a blast creating, and just the feedback, man. A lot of you guys, and this is just the beginning. I know there's a couple of you guys that still haven't came to listen yet, but I would really appreciate it on a commute, you know, or at work or at home, skimming through your binders and some cards. Make sure to show some love to your boy Jay from Fresh Off the Press. It would really mean a lot to me. Hopefully you guys can find value in this episode, man. I really put myself out there, and there's a lot of good things to learn from me that you guys have yet to been, you know, informed of and things of that nature. So check it out, man. Don't forget to subscribe. Half of the people that watch my videos, they're not subscribed. Come on now, man. Follow your boy, subscribe to your boy. It really does help out. Click that bell to stay tuned for new podcast episode releases, for new live stream information and giveaways as well. It really does help out the channel and destroy that like button. I think I heard that for every like that the videos get, like YouTube, the algorithm shares you know, based on that amount, the same amount of people out there. So it really does help out the algorithm. If you guys like the video, if you enjoy it, make sure you destroy that like button. And don't forget, guys, do not forget that this content is not official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Continue to show me the cards, Jay. Guys, don't forget about Red Dragon Archfiend cards, like Archfiend cards and Red Nova Dragon we're gonna talk about, and Hot Red Dragon Arch. Just so many Archfiend monsters, guys. Again, the structure deck is gonna be coming out in a couple of months. No one's paying attention to this anymore. You have the Ghost Rare here, some ultimate rares and things of that nature. Look at this OT, man. This OT looks beautiful, looks pretty. You know, and then this Edison Red Dragon Archfiend, definitely an Edison staple. And then we talked about Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend in one of our previous market watches. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. I really do like this broken Omni Negate. You know, generic, what, rank level 9? Always got like rank levels, you know what I mean? But yeah, level 9 generic Synchro monster, I think it is. And then we have this one we're going to discuss right now. Just a lot of, then you have Calamity, King Calamity as well. Definitely a great penny stock that we talked about a long time ago on the channel. Look at that spiking. We talked about this card. That's crazy. Makes me want to do a fresh off the flashback. 11 Billies bought out as we speak. 20 wall here at the 20 Billy mark. That is insane. We actually talked about this card, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. To see it pan out. Honestly, I didn't buy this card. Yeah, you know what I mean? I talked about it in the market watch, but I said maybe this ultra rare is a good stonk. And now that the OG, look, man, it might be a good stonk, man. Yo, this is an 86-cent card. When we talked about it, it was down here, yo, like around 2/4. This is pushing a Billy, yo. I might have to maybe come in and snipe me a couple of this wall of China here, help out to bring this thing down. You know what I mean? Yo, I like this stunk. Let me set it to the side. Guys, then we have Hot Red Dragon Archfiend from 5D's manga promotional card. I like this card. Used to be worth more than 6 Billies. Now at 3s, under 4s. Quickly goes up to 5 and 6s and beyond. Only 2 pages, 19 listings. A card like this, I love it. Look, the demand is coming in. Let's check out the other versions, but I love hard to get cards. I have one of these, only 1 copy, but this has a high speed rider super rare and then a rare from Maximum Gold Eldorado, and that's it. So this ultra rare is the max rarity at under 4 Billies. I think this is definitely a steal, and I'm glad to be able to bring this deal over to you guys. Really like this one. Really like this card. Then you have Red Nova Dragon. Guys, you have an ultimate rare, you have a Star Strike Blast Ultra, and then a 2010 Collector's Tin Secret, and then you have a Legendary Collection 5D's super rare. So you have the super, the ultra, the secret, and the OT, and then the rare too. So I like this. I like only 5 prints for this card. Great synchro monster. What is that, like level 12? That's just straight insanity, man. You know, but there's some penny stonks here that you guys can grab. Even the rares, only 81 listings. The supers only 45. So listings are going low on this card, and just pick your choosing. Come to TCG Player, type Red Nova Dragon, and take advantage of the current deals. Excuse me, guys. Then we have Star Eater, another synchro monster with only 4 prints. Only 4. You have a secret rare 2014 Mega 10 Mega Pack secret. Then you have the OG secret, the OT, and the ghost. This card, it doesn't have like ultras or supers or rares or commons or budget. No, it's just like secret rare and above. This is a steal. This ultimate rare from Judgment of Light. The ghost rare looks beautiful, but even the secrets at 6-7 shekels, guys, this is a great, I could see this definitely being double digits, and this card going parabolic when the right place at the right time comes for such a card like this. I really like it, man. Then we have Synchro Overtake. I think we talked about this card once on the channel. Just wanted to provide an update. This one is massively reprinted as an ultra from the 2022 Tin of the Pharaoh's Gods, but the secret rare has been going up, guys, as of late. It was like just a hair under 2 Billies. Boom, now it's spiking up due to Dune officially releasing soon, even with the pre-sales out. This is a 6 Billy card. I only own 1 copy of this, 44 listings. Wow, from 2, that's up 3x already. That's crazy since I got it. Yeah, Dawn of Majesty. I have a first set OG print. I love it. You know, only one of, I don't think this has unlim. So yeah, I mean, it's a 6 Billy card, and then it continues to go up. Only 5 pages left. The demand is coming in. Look, guys, the demand is coming in for this card. if you need it, don't sleep on it. It might be a 10 billy card, double-digit card soon, guys. So make sure you keep this one in mind. Then you have number 93, Utopia Kaiser. I love this card. You have two YCS Championship Series prize cards here with an Ultra and a Super. Then you have the Mama reprint. Okay, the Ultra Rare, that's fine. Massively reprinted is going to always be an accessible card. But this is the mid-max rarity, you know, and then these are hard to get. And when it's, look, it's starting to, look at that curvature, starting to curve off the 3 billy lows, $2.77. So again, these are deals. I think these are going to eventually dry up and become at least a 5 billy card, probably beyond. It's a number card. It's a secret rare. Collectors are going to prefer this one over the Ultra, even competitive players. You see a lot of one-ofs here. That's only 4 pages, 32 listings. And I like it. When you see a lot of one-ofs, let's see where you have 2s or 3s or play sets. Let's see. Look, first play set or like 4, it comes at 8 billies, guys. That's crazy. You have a wall at the double-digit range. So when you see this card is hard to get. I like it. From Battles of Legend, Heroes, Revenge, I don't see this card getting reprinted anytime soon. It just came out in Mama. By the way, we're going to be having a Mama Penny Stonk video coming soon as well. A Battles of Legend, Monsters Revenge Penny Stonk video coming as well. The channel just continues to provide, man. 4 months in, still going strong. Official podcast release, a lot of big things coming from the channel, guys. Man, I love it. I love it, man. We have Secret 6 Samurai Fuma. Hey, we continue the video. Just continue to give that value. I like this card. Why? Because this card was value. It used to be, it says 2s here. This was like over 5 billies once, you know, back in the day. And look, only 3 pages, 27 listings. These are deals. If you don't have this card, you can snipe these play sets up. That is not bad. Because why? Then it becomes 2s and eventually beyond. You know, I could see this being 5 billies again. Why? Because it got the reprint. The reprint really shattered this card's market price. But again, no one cares about this ultra rare from Duel Overload, massively reprinted. They're going to want their secret rares. And this card, Warrior Tuner, level 1 tuner, guys. Really like Fuma. And yeah, you see the demand coming in. And yeah, I have my playset set to the side. There's a couple of deals here. Make sure you guys jump on that one. Then we continue to Masked Hero Acid. A lot of hero cards have been pumping as of late. You have the super rares here that we're going to check in just a bit, that penny stonk. But even the secret rare max rarity, this card has been going down as of late. We can see only 4 pages, only 32 listings. It's a 4 billy card. And then you have a couple of WAs, but quickly goes up to 5s and beyond. Look, people coming in getting their copy. And yeah, this card was 6-7 billies not too long ago when we started this year, and now it's been on a constant downtrend, breaking even to new all-time lows. So if you ever wanted a secret rare from 2012 Premium Collection Tin Mass Hero Acid, now would be the time, in my humble opinion, to snipe those up. And then the super rares, they're 2 quarters a pop. And if you clean this up, here, Janitor Style, 61 listings, only 6 pages. You know, 60 listings. You do have massive walls here, but then eventually it's a billy card, so I like this one even as a stonk. I have my stack put away, a couple of RO9s, and just forget about this card, because when is it gonna get reprinted? We just don't know. Then we have MicroCoder. We had the first ed OG from Toon Chaos Supers. We have rares from Maximum Gold El Dorado, but the one I really like is the Yu-Gi-Oh video game promotional card, you know, MicroCoder. These usually get hard to get. These are what? This is what? An ultra? Yeah, an ultra rare. And as you can see, this card was 2 billies. It said it spiked up to 4s. And then we cleaned this up Janitor Style. We see there's still a couple of deals here, but it does quickly goes up to 4. Only 4 pages, 33 listings. I like it. I like the Cyverse level 1 MicroCoder. Hard to get. But again, if you want a budget option, you have the supers here. They're not bad at all, but only 3 prints for this card and got recently reprinted. I don't see this card getting reprinted soon, so I would go for the max rarity, ultra rare, extremely hard to get version. Then we have Caius the Mega Monarch. Guys, don't forget, we're getting support, Monarch support coming soon. This card only has 3 prints, a common, an ultra, 2015 Megatin, and then from Secrets Eternity, first ed OG, Caius the Mega Monarch, broken card. We see here 12 listings only. 12, only 2 pages. This card is about to get cleaned out, guys. A lot of one-ofs. I think I have my playset, if I'm not mistaken. I bought this card a long time ago because I realized it's just extremely hard to get. Love the artwork. It's an iconic card. And yeah, you have a couple of deals here that I'm bringing to you guys. But after that, card goes to 5 billies and then eventually 12, not 12, but double digits. So yeah, look, not too many sales as of late, but Monarchs are getting support. So if this is like this without too many sales and demand, imagine when the demand actually comes in. I got my playset ready. I definitely like this card. And the last card of the market watch is Diamond Dust. One of you guys in the comment section, shout out to you. I just don't remember the name, so that's on me. That's my bad. But yeah, I mean, it's this card. Great against water archetypes. Destroy as many water monsters on the field as possible, then inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each water monster destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this effect. So first of all, I like the effect. It's very niche specific, but it doesn't hurt to have access to this card. And then second of all, I love the artwork. I mean, look at that artwork. It looks beautiful. And third of all, the ultra rarity from Dusa. You can't go wrong with the double D's. Diamond Dust, man. I really like this one. I believe this is at an all-time low. And if there was ever a time that you would want to pick this up, now would be a great time. Not too much of the demand there, but some people are getting ready, man. They're coming in. You know, you have a couple of walls here at the double quarter price mark or price range. Walls of China here, so this card ain't going nowhere anytime soon, but just one that I wanted you guys to keep in your radar based on the shout out. You know, I just wanted to shout out that community member, man, leaving that comment. I really do appreciate that. Guys, if you made it this far out into the video, you guys are the straight MVPs, man. Thanks for all you do. You know, the channel continues to grow. It says 1.54. We refresh right there, 1.55K. Continues to grow every single day because I continue to put in the work, man. Put in the grind, bringing you guys daily market watches, guys. That was my inspiration, and I'm gonna talk about it in my podcast episode, you know, episode 2, about my Yu-Gi-Oh journey and things of that nature, with regards to my YouTube channel. I always wanted daily market watches, honestly, man. I literally just wanted daily market watches, and I could never get it anywhere for the most part. So I'm like, let me do it myself. And if I couldn't get it anywhere, then I do it for you guys, and that's why we're here. Look at this video, almost at 1K. Let's get 4 more viewers there. You know, penny stonks. I'm the penny stonk king, the master penny stonker, guys. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you stayed out to the very end, you guys are the straight MVPs. Thank you so much for your support. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about all the cards that we talked about today, that I answer each and every comment in the comment section. So I appreciate the support that you guys provide, guys. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Stay fresh.